Have some new shops here in the shopping district, and this place is starting to come together. Everybody is getting all their materials, getting stacked up on something that they can sell, and opening up shops. We need to restock this. Probably not in today's episode, but sometime soon we are going to restock this because in today's episode, we are going to be building a new shop. It's going to be something kind of similar to this because obviously this business model is working, but it's going to have a little twist on it, and I'm super excited to do that. Let's go head back to the boat and get everything all started. Realized I didn't have a proper intro to the channel, so what's going on, guys? My name is Heldon. Welcome back to the channel. Today in Ramblecraft, we are going to be doing a few things. We're going to be setting up a brand new shop like I talked about earlier, as well as working on our mega base that's going to take us quite some time. So I think we're just going to get started on maybe the roads over there. The shop I wanted to start today is kind of similar to our boat here. I wanted to make like a shipwreck over at the shopping district and have it be kind of like a scavenger hunt for boxes, and just have it be similar to our lucky loot shop. But you actually have to go find the boxes and do like a treasure hunt. First, we need to set up our inventory for our shop, and I think we're just going to do 3 boxes and have them be shulker boxes, so we need to find those. I haven't been on the server in quite some time. Let's put this helmet back on because we look kind of naked, but we need to get, okay, we have shulker shells right here, and we need to get some wood to get some shulker boxes. We're probably going to color them as well as name them and hide them, and then set up some clues and stuff, maybe a treasure map as well to where they are. So I went ahead, got our shulker boxes set up and got them colored. I did red, white, and blue. I don't know why I did that, but go USA. I think what we're going to do is put valuable things that are that color in the box. So right here, maybe some redstone, apples, or whatever other red stuff I can think of. Blue, we're going to put maybe a little bit of diamond, a little bit of lapis. This one might probably be a little bit more valuable. Make sure to stack up these ones so that they're also valuable as well. In the white one, we'll put like nether quartz and maybe like some snow blocks or something that's most people maybe don't have. And then we'll do something like that. Then we need to go build our shop and get these hidden with our clues. So we got a lot to do today, so let's go ahead and get these boxes filled up. I think I finished the shulker boxes, and I had to keep in mind that we're trying to be profitable, so I can't make every box super good. So this is what I came up with. The red one is what I'm going to say is probably the least valuable one. If we go inside, there's a bunch of red things. We got some rockets. These are, so 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Don't know what redstone is valued at, but that's a stack of redstone blocks, a little bit more redstone, and then some apples, plus the shulker box, so not too bad, maybe worth like 5 or 6 diamonds. In the white one, we have blocks of iron, some bone blocks, which are good for bone meal. We have a bone in the middle, some diorite, as well as some nether quartz. So this one might be like the breaking even box, and then this one right here is the mega jackpot, let's say, with some lapis and 2 blocks of diamonds. To be honest, now looking at this, I think I might not necessarily make a ton of money off this, but it could get a lot of hype around these treasure hunts, and I think it'd just be fun overall. So I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Leave the 2 diamond blocks. Everybody bought up the other shulker boxes at Lucky Loot, so we have some diamonds to spare, so I'm going to go ahead and rename these. We now need to rebuild kind of our base here, rebuild the ship here over in the shopping district. We have our diamond block, so we can buy a lot over at the shopping district, and we kind of just need to get a ton of wood, which I think I might have, and hopefully don't have to go mine. Just made it over to the shopping district with everything in our inventory that we need. We need to land up here, and we need to place down this diamond block, make sure that I pay, of course, and we need to find a spot for our next shop. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere over in this area. I kind of want to keep all my shops kind of close by. I'm thinking maybe like right here on this plot right here would maybe be a good idea. So I've chosen to use this plot because I like the way it's shaped, and in my inventory you can see we have some packed ice. I want to rebuild a glacier in this spot, and it kind of already has like an upward slope a little bit, so I think that would be perfect. Then up top we're going to use spruce logs and stuff to make the boat. This isn't everything I'm going to need, probably going to have to make 2 trips, but I'm going to go ahead and set up the glacier right now. The glacier is now in place, and it wasn't too hard to build. I wanted to leave a little bit of room on this side to build a nice little like boat type thing. We can't do anything too big because we're kind of in the parameters of here and don't want to make it too close to our other build, so like here. So we can't really build that big of a boat. Maybe I'll build like half. I just had a great idea. Okay, we'll build like half as if it was like shipwrecked, like actually shipwrecked up on this icicle or like iceberg thing. So let's go ahead and start that. We have some spruce logs. I need to convert these into some planks. So let's do maybe like half. And then I also need to get some stairs and stuff. So let's go to this crafting table, get all that stuff in place. I'm going to build out the outline just so I can like kind of finagle a little bit and see what I can do. And then I'll show you guys what it's going to look like. Does this look familiar? It kind of shouldn't. I tried as hard as I could to make it look like our base, but obviously we're working on a 16 by 16 square. Kind of hard to do. It's pretty challenging to build like an iceberg with 2 icicles and a ship all in one, so I couldn't do the whole ship. And because it was like a small ship, the like wood pillars coming up for the flags was kind of hard to do, and it kind of looks misproportional. But nonetheless, I think it's good enough. And we have like this little area right here, just like at our base. We come up these, and then we come up into the base, and I think we're going to have our shulker boxes like right here. So let's go ahead and get those out, the red one, the blue one, and the white one. Obviously, they're not going to be here, but there's going to be something here that's going to give them clues. And I think I'm going to scramble it because the blue one's obviously kind of like the jackpot one, so you never know which one you're really going to get there. We need to actually get some barrels in here with some signs, so I'm going to do that really quick and get some sayings in there and kind of explain what we're doing just like we have these signs here, and hopefully do my best to explain what we're doing and give the first clue. Probably going to put the first clue in the barrel itself though. I've hid all of our treasures, and we can now go inside the ship and look at the clues. I'm not going to show you guys where I hid them. I did just end up doing one clue because I thought it would kind of get confusing if there were multiple. So we go in here, we can take this one, and take this one right there. Doesn't really matter where I put them back. But if we read this in a storage unit that might smell fishy near a storage or near a store that sells leather, that's where you'll find your treasure. So did a little rhyme there. We'll put that one there. Then we have this one, behind a sign that glows or that sparkles and glows, the lights flow. If you lose at this game, you will find displeasure, but that's where you will find your treasure. So there's that one. And then right here, near the rear of a shop colored like candy cane, 1 block behind in measure is where you will find your treasure. So there's that one. So we'll put those all there. Treasure 1, 2, 3. Arg. Okay, so this is our new shop. Let's go ahead, fly down here, take one final big macro look at it. I like it. I need to let everybody know in the Discord that this shop is operating because I did build this. Wait a little bit to put the treasures in place. I see a block over here that we need to actually take, and I'm really excited for this. I hope the people find the treasures, and hopefully they don't have any trouble with that. We now, to end off the episode, are going to go head over to our mega base area, and we need to put in some paths similar to what we got going on over here. With these paths, I want to add these over at our mega base. I'm naked. There's a reason I'm naked. I flew up really high, and then like paused my game, and when I came back, I was dead, and I was gone for like 5 or 10 minutes, and I assume my stuff has despawned. And because when I went and looked with an extra pair of elytra and some rockets I couldn't find it. So I lost all my stuff that I was going to use to build over at the mega base, and I lost all my armor and tools. So I need to get those again. So I think I'm going to end off the episode here, and off camera I need to get all situated. And then I think in the next episode we will have a full episode dedicated to the mega base, doing all of the walkways and maybe starting a build or two. So I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Go after Judas. Jesus Christ, if I live life on my knees, ain't no need to do this. Park it in front of Lunas, next to their church's chicken.